Hi, boys and girls. We are still learning all about the ways that the temperature changes when the sun goes up and goes back down during the day. So today we're going to write a little bit more about that. But before we write more about that, why don't we practice some new snap words so that we're all ready to go? Okay, this is our first snap word that we're going to practice. This is the word come. Can you say come? Come. Let's read it together. Come. Let's whisper it together. Come. Let's say it like a robot together. Come, come. Good job. Okay, let's spell it together. C-O-M-E spells come. C-O-M-E spells come. C-O-M-E spells come. Let's think about a sentence we could put that in. I want the ice cream man to come on my street. Come. So that's one new word that we're going to end up using today. All right, another word that I want to practice with you is the word up. Can you say up? Good. Let's read it together. Up. Up. Let's whisper it together. Up. Up. Good job. Let us say it like we're underwater. Up. Up. Good job. Let's spell it together. U-P spells up. U-P spells up. U-P spells up. And now let's think of a sentence we could use with the word up. The balloon goes up in the air. Up. So we have the word come. We have the word up. And lastly, this is another word that we've used already, but I think it would be helpful to practice it one more time. This is the word get. Can you say get? Get. Let's read it together. Get. Let's whisper it together. Get. Good job. Let's say it like we're underwater. Get. Good job. Okay, let's spell it together so that we can remember it. G-E-T spells get. G-E-T spells get. G-E-T spells get. Good job. And last but not least, let's think of a sentence for this word get. I like to get ice cream. Miss Stefano's thinking about ice cream today, huh? I like to get ice cream. So we have the word come, we have the word up, and we have the word get. We're going to save these for later because we're going to need them in just a second. Today I want to talk about what happens when the sun comes up and what happens when the sun goes down. So we're scientists, and one thing we're studying is how the temperature changes when the sun changes its position in the sky and when we're at different positions in our earth. So what we know that happens is that the sun comes up and it is hot. Can you say that sentence with me before we write it? The sun comes up and it is hot. Oh, it's looking like we're going to need 8 lines. Because we normally do a little drawing, I'm going to leave a little space for our drawing, and then we can draw our lines. The sun comes up and it is hot. Period. Let's say it one more time together. The sun comes up and it is hot. I wanted to say the opposite about what happens when it gets to be nighttime and the sun goes down. When the sun goes down, it gets cold. The sun goes down and it gets cold. The sun goes down and it gets cold. We need 8 lines again. We're going to need lots of space. I hope you're writing with me. The sun goes down and it gets cold. Did you notice how I left a little space in between my words and I made sure I had a period? This is a lot of writing that we're going to do together. But first, let's draw a quick picture. So I'm going to draw a picture of when the sun comes up in the sky. Let's draw an arrow to show. Oh, the sun's coming up in the sky. And it's going to get nice and hot. So I'm going to draw a thermometer to show what that would look like. Oh, it gets really hot. Remember, our thermometer shows way up here. This is really hot. Whew, just like those hot puppies. But then when the sun goes down and it gets dark and it's nighttime, it's not as hot anymore. Remember, it gets a little bit colder. So on our thermometer, the temperature is going to be colder, and that means it has a lower temperature. Are you drawing your picture too? Here, I'm going to add some smiley faces to my sun, and you can finish up your picture. Let's practice our sentence one more time before we get started. The sun goes up and it is hot. Can you say that with me? The sun comes up and it is hot. Okay, let's see if we can write that together. What was the first word I needed for this sentence? Good job, I needed the. But let's remember, even though the is a super easy word, we want to make sure we're using that capital T. The. We know it. Too easy. The sun. Good job. Let's sound that out together. Sun. Look, we even have the picture of it. Sun. The sun what? Oh, that's right. The sun comes up. Here's that word come. Let's write that together. C-O-M-E. But I still need one more letter on that word come. The sun comes. What letter makes? Oh, S, of course. Good job. The sun comes up. U-P spells up. Let's write up together. The sun comes up, and, good job, we know the word and, easy. And, what's the rest of my sentence? That's right, it is hot. Let's write, it is hot. It, check, is, easy. Check. Hot. Hot. What do you hear at the beginning of that word? Hot. Oh, I hear H like hat. Yep, hot. What do you hear next? Ah. H. Ah, good job. We need ah like octopus. Hot. Like tea. Yep, you got it. The sun comes up and it is hot. What happens next? Let's look at our picture to remember. Let's see. The sun goes down and it gets cold. What was the first word of this sentence? The, you got it. The sun. And we already wrote that word sun right here, so we can cheat. We'll write what we already wrote. That's okay. The sun goes. We know that word. We learned that word go. We know that, right? Go. So let's write go. But at the end of goes, I hear s. And to make go into goes, we need to add an es. The sun goes. What do you hear next? Down. Yeah, let's see what we think. What do you hear at the beginning of down? Yeah, I hear d like dog too. Own. Own. Two letters together make ow. And those two letters are O-W. They go ow. So I have d, ow. D, ow, like nest. The sun goes down. And easy. It gets. Let's use that word get. But what do I need to make get into gets? What sound do you hear? Gets. Good job. S. And it gets what? Let's look at our thermometer. This is hot. This is cold. Good job. Let's sound out that word cold together. What do you hear first in that word cold? I hear k, o, l, d. K, o, l, d. First I hear k, k, like cat. What do we hear next? K, o. Oh, we're saying the sound. We're saying the name of the letter O. So we have k, o. What do you hear next in cold? K, o. What letter do I need at the end of k, old? Yeah, I hear d like dog. Great job, boys and girls. Let's read our sentence one more time together. The sun comes up and it is hot. The sun goes down and it gets cold. Great job. You guys did such a good job as scientists and writers. So I'm going to talk to you all soon, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.